Hi folks, and we're back to Planescape Torment. Currently in the Trash Warrens, and we're about to go back into the horrific depths of horror that are the Catacombs. Yeah, let's go back. Swing the gates open, let us through. I wish there were 6 of us to go down there. Really do. Well, we've cleared a tiny portion, but all these rooms...
I'm gone.
They were super scary. Let's try to get the ghouls in the first one we were at, maybe. Maybe before going into any of the rooms, let's just clear out the open spaces. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, so there's these 3 rooms here. We don't want to go into either of these. Not right now. We almost got killed the first time. A lot of rats. That's easy enough. False sense of security, though. I'm sure. At some point there's going to be a huge swarm of rats, or a huge rat or something. Corpse lies motionless, not a zombie then, okay. Smiling bottle? A small bottle with a picture of a smiling face etched into it, probably left behind by the relatives of the deceased in an offering. Bottle contains a liquid of some sort. Interesting items we're finding down here, at least. Oh, there's a ghoul. Let them come to us. Yeah, there's another one.
The clock sings true.
How about that one? Not a zombie then. Freshly dead but already looted. Lying here a long time. Doesn't tell us how long that would have been. Nothing in there. Oh. Lesser Vargouille. Rusty dagger. Well, get the bandages. Oh, there's a lot of these. Let's get them, in a tight space here, so they can not swarm us. Okay.
Did you see that?
Okay, easy enough. Yeah, we've seen that. Have we seen the pot here? Yeah, nothing in it. How about the body? Not a zombie then. Okay. A space like the passage beyond it appears to have been defaced in some sort of earthquake or explosion. An explosion? That's not good. Oh, there's a lot of these things.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong. Knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
They don't have any loot on them. It's not experience, at least. The improved armor class is certainly helping a lot, I'd say. These things are not hitting us as often.
Damn.
Okay. A claw that we don't know purpose for. Crypt of Dismemberment. A lot of different crypts here. Glyve the Face in Stone. Dakon has leveled. Let's see. Mage level, okay. Two hit points, that's pathetic, but spell memorization options have increased. So, where's the, there it is. Submerge the well in a rain of anger. What can we, get out of this? Identify, shield. Protects the caster from physical attacks. AC against all attacks and +1 saving throw for 25 seconds. That's not bad. Elkar's eyes brand upon who is foolish enough to cross the caster. Target creature fails at saving throw at -1. That's easy enough. Struck at blindness. Now that's easy to get to. Chromatic orb. Can be hurled at a targeting. Depending on the color. Yeah, okay, that's good. Fist of Iron. Normal punch attacks, okay. Armor class of 6. Cumulative damage 8 +1 per damage level. Okay, the level of the caster. Scripture of Steel, so everyone gets a bonus. And level 2, we don't really have a choice, so... yeah. Let's save that.
All right.
As you pass, one of the twisted stone faces on the walls calls out to you in a creaking voice that sounds like the shifting of boulders. Immortal, regard me. I am Golive. I would have words with you. How did you know I'm immortal? I see a burning purpose within your shell. I see many things in the falling dust of these tunnels. You lack something essential, and that keeps you from death's sweet embrace. What did you want to say to me? Listen, this place holds much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface, and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought. But you may not want it then. Okay, so Feyre will betray us. That's unexpected. We may not want to find... We seem to keep going back and back and back and back and back and back to the same old rut every single time we get out of the mortuary. So there must be a reason for not wanting or to ending up dead each time. Maybe you'll have some answers then. How did you come to be in this situation? I was once a respected leader of my community in the lower ward. A petty lord sought to increase his power at the expense of my people, my friends, my relatives, and friends that I spoke against him. And then what? And then he captured us one by one and bound our spirits and senses into these screaming faces under the ditch, where all filth and sigil comes eventually. And then he let the polluted waters above flow through our mouths and noses and eyes. That's some punishment. Sewage, secretions. Anything I can do to help? I am cursed to remain here until fresh waters passes my lips. There is a magical flask of water in the drowned nations. Bring it to me and give me a taste of it. I shall tell you of someone who can help you unlock its full potential, and you shall never lack for water again. Where's the flask?
My journal.
There's an artist named Chad who frequented these tunnels. He knew finding. He may tell you. Chad? What a name. How do I get there? Through the dead nations, where the dead walk and rule, or through the worms of thought, where many as one holds sway, neither is without its risks. Dead nations? The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Many as one. You have heard of cranium rats. Oh, when they gather, they become more powerful, a shared mind. They and their servants, were-rats, seek mastery of these undertunnels. They war with the dead nations. So the undead are fighting rats that, when swarming together, are intelligent. Now that is an epic engagement. The catacombs were carved eons ago to house the dead of the city, who did not wish the tender ministrations of the dustmen. They have become the refuse around the city, where dwell monsters barely seen, where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrols these tunnels and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the predations of their humans, who come among them. Okay. That doesn't tell us as much as we wanted, but it's a start. Not a zombie. Oh man, that's another catacomb, isn't it? Mosaic Crypt. Let's find out what are all the... Oh, dead nations, and that's worms of thought. Okay. Let's find out where all these doors lead to before going into them again. And we're going to start off with the Crypt of the Embraced. That's where we already pretty much pummeled one of the ghouls, almost to death, I would hope. Though I'm not sure they won't heal over time like the living, but we'll see. Okay, nothing else to see here. That is dead nations. Okay, that's where the undead rule. I'm afraid of traps. We've encountered a few. Huh, what is this place? You have rags. I don't know what rags do. Can only bunch them up in threes? Okay. Well, I guess we've seen all of this. Except the deadly room, so let's go back to one of them. At least the dead don't come back to life. Yeah, unfortunately they do. So, I think with the improved armor class and levels, we're ready to take on these beasts, right? Maybe not. Wow. Okay,
I hear your words.
I think it's time... Oh, you can't? Oh,
That could be two skies.
What's the word, Chief?
I will hear you. I shall serve. There can be skies.
come on! Don't they die?
I'm gone.
This is the corpse of a man with a surprised look on his beak-nosed face. It's hard to tell how he died, whether from slashing wounds or from blood loss incurred when his arm was severed. It's a bad way to go. If we could talk to him. Oh. Oh, we can't. I don't think we can kill these things.
I'm hurt.
Oh, one died. Just as I said. They can't die. Okay, let's get back in then.
Balance. Your will be done. I'm hurt.
Oof. Very.
All right. It is I. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Well, they had a lot of money. And some sort of magical dagger. Definitely not worth the cost of killing them. Can we not revive him? I would have hoped we could. No.
What's up?
Huh.
Done.
Okay, so we've used up most of our healing items.
Done.
Oh well, what's next? A shattered crypt. Yeah, that sounds not at all ominous and dangerous. Not at all. Oh man. This is going to be a swarm of enemies, isn't it? These supports used to hold a sarcophagus. They apparently used to have something in them. They don't anymore.
Done.
Oh. Let's get into a corner.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong. I hear your words.
Done.
Come on, let's get away. We can't handle that many. Whew. Cannot handle that many. Oh, we haven't been up there. What the hell is that?
I will hear you.
Yeah? Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass. Bite's not working on this thing.
What?
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Oh my god.
Balance in all things.
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Bite's not working on this thing. Bite's not working on this thing.
Only magical weapons hit
Weapon's
it?
not doing a damn thing.
Bite's not working on this thing.
Weapon's not doing a damn. Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Only magical weapons. That is not good. We don't have all that many. Okay. Oh, we have the bone dagger. Does that work?
Bite's not working on this thing. Bite's not
Yes.
working on this thing. Bite's not working on this thing. Bite's not working on this. Damn it. Bite's not working on this thing.
Yeah, but the bone
gone.
dagger does. That's okay. Okay, well, and that's right to where the rats live. Okay, well, let's go back to the... I think we have to use it. Let's go. We have a lot of items anyway. And those are the minor healing. Let's see.
Prince of the Valley.
All right. I'm gone.
Okay. One more round.
Done. Damn.
Okay. But more just keep coming. Seems like an infinite amount of whatever those things are. So I'm not sure how to get out of that. We need a lot more healing items.
Done.
Oh man. Okay, bar. Not yet. Okay, 50. 50 and we get out. Okay. So, the seamstress. Can she dig? Oh yeah. Huh, can she dig in my body? Marta can do that, can't you, Marta? Yes, you can. I am not going to watch this, says Marta. Where? Marta is studying you, as if looking for the best place to crack you open. The intestines? Maybe, or my ribcage? You lie upon the table. Marta stands over you. Chisel and mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack as she splits your ribcage open, and you choke back your screams as she begins to fish in your lungs as you try to gasp for air. You go numb, then black out from the pain. Well, your vision slowly returns to see Marta standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing found in Marta. No nothing, no luck. Okay, that didn't hurt that much, so... okay, now the ribcage. Intestines, stomach. There's a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen, then cuts brutally downwards in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in morbid fascination as she lifts up your stomach. Ugh. Nothing. Okay. The intestines. Despite the pain, you watch in silent, morbid fascination as she plunders your organs, humming to herself. Ah! There's a wrenching pain as Marta lifts up the ropey mass of your intestines, blood and other fluid streaming from it. Look at this, Marta. Look at this. I see. Cut there, cut there. Marta makes a small, deft incision on the side of one of the intestines, and you hear a ting! As something small and metallic strikes the floor.
Updated my journal.
Marta then dumps the soupy mass back onto your torso, then reaches down, picking up the object, a ring, it appears, and she flicks it to you. Pretty, eh, Marta? She nods. Yes, Marta, one shouldn't swallow such a thing. Was there anything else? No. Okay. Should we crack the skull? Now I'm curious. Crack the skull then. You lie upon the table, and the last thing you see is Marta standing over you with a chisel and mallet at the ready. There is a sharp crack.
Updated my journal.
No, nothing there. Okay. Well, we got a ring. A twisted ring. 3 rings that have been wrapped around each other. Just looking at it makes you dizzy. Well, not really dizzy, but okay. We already have 2 rings. Marta doesn't wear earrings because even though it's a skull, it doesn't have ears apparently. But, yep, Dacon can certainly wear it. Okay, that's something. A dagger, a bottle, and a claw. Good thing we have this +1, otherwise we wouldn't be able to harm those were-rats. Wasn't expecting them there to be creatures with magical resistance. Right. Well, with non-magical resistance, there, that is. Weapon immunity. Is that, yeah, Quint's shop. That just paid for our exit, and we have a lot of other stuff here. Ah, people are not interested in the were-rat skull. Maybe the guy at the pest control might be. He has a strange fascination about rats. You can't identify stuff, though. For that, I think we have to go back to the healer outside. Okay, that's a bit of a walk. This back and forth might become tedious if we have to do it too many times. But the damn dungeon is so difficult.
All right.
That, we might not be able to finish it in one more go. Especially since, well, Dako now has one more armor class, but still, he's quite fragile, comparatively speaking. A bit of a glass cannon. He is a fighter mage, not a fighter.
All right.
If only they could heal like us automatically over time. Let's rest. Well, healing first. Ah, she heals everyone in one fell. Okay, that's neat. That is really nice. Okay. We do want healing items, though. Do we want... Yeah, I think we want clock charms. Ah, yes, we also want to identify the... Oh, she can only identify this. Contain this bottle are the tears of sorrow that were shed by this person's relatives. All the rage and anguish of this person's senseless death in battle are contained in the smiling bottle. By throwing this bottle at an enemy, their wrath can be unleashed. Against us or against the... What? I don't know what that does then. Still don't know. What does it mean? No idea. There's only one, so... Yeah. I'm gonna keep it, but I don't know what we'll need to... Oh. She didn't put them back in? That's worrying. Don't we need them? Oh, actually, we might want to buy some thread and needle as well. Yeah, okay. Maybe 5? No, 4 each. That's almost one full life bar. And we're back to the same amount of copper.
All right.
Wonder if Marta can put the intestines back in. I don't want to be carrying our intestines in our pockets.
I'm gone.
Through the trash warrens, back into the buried village, and then into the catacombs again. And I'm almost positive that that space with the winged horrors or whatever just spawns infinite amount of enemies. They seem to be coming from the walls or something. So we might want to just sprint past them and then back out again? After looting whatever there is to loot, if there is anything to loot there. Okay, let's go back in. So, we might want... Yeah, let's do that first, while we're in full health, and have all our healing items. Let's quickly get in there. Yeah, there's some looting to be had up there. So, punch daggers of Morin. And 500 copper commons. Okay.
Sings true.
Yeah, more just keep coming.
Die.
Yeah, more just keep coming. But, I mean, we've looted what there was to loot, so... This is good training, I guess. Infinite experience.
Damn.
Okay, we're leaving. Punch daggers of... Ooh, my... This is... These are good. 2-8 piercing +2. +2 to armor class and +1 to luck, +1 to Thaco. These daggers were once wielded by Morin, the jinxed... Are these cursed? Morin was a hapless young woman who became a thief through a series of disasters. Each of these accidents resulted in the death of the trainer for whatever profession... What? For whatever profession she chose. Out of desperation, Morin trained herself in the art of thievery. With laughable results. Morin's thieving career was filled with numerous mishaps that involved her in combat situations. Each such combat often ended with Morin being seriously wounded and thrown into prison. When it became obvious that Morin was not long for this world, her father, Archmage Xorkon, created these magical blades for her to use. With the luck provided by her new blades, Morin was actually able to successfully strike an opponent in combat, which came as a shock to her. While her opponent was busy bleeding, Morin would make her good her escape. Unfortunately, during one such escape, Morin tripped, fell on her dagger, and died before she could staunch the bleeding from her wounds. What a klutz. Okay, but these are good. She was bad, but these are good. Okay. Yeah, let's get these on the quick items. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to...
Done.
Should also see if our intestines can be put back into our body at some point. That would be nice, wouldn't it? To have intestines. Oh, these respawn?
The rock sings true.
Did you see that?
Well, it's good experience, and they're easy to kill in small numbers. Let's see, what's in here? The names have been chipped into ineligibility, yeah. A big locked crypt. Insulated metal in the mosaic floor seems to be sitting in a slight depression. It looks like it has scraped the color from the tiles around it.
I'm gone.
What horrors are going to be coming out of this? These caps are rusted to the ground and cannot be opened. It looks like they controlled airflow into the crypt. Before we do anything, let's quick save. Container is locked.
Failed.
Open.
They opened it, okay. There's an enchanted sledgehammer, apparently.
Done.
Okay, that was easy enough. Okay, 3 more of these.
Did you see that?
Done.
Okay, who should we visit first? Crypt of Dismemberment. Oh, we haven't been there. No, we haven't been to that one, and that one. Yeah, not the Dismemberment one, I don't think. So... oh boy. Can hear something faintly ratcheting in there. These souls lead out into darkness. You can hear something moving down below. The stench of rotting meat rises.
Done.
Oh. A bunch of traps? For some reason, these give you a bad feeling. Yeah. They're full of traps. And there's stairs going down. Man, I just got pummeled. These go down.
All right.
Chamber with cranium rats. This body has been horribly mangled. Looks like it's been burned, stabbed, sliced, bludgeoned, and forced through a grate. It's in 2 halves. Well. Severed arm. Malfunctioning machinery. Well, we found the reason for the stench. Sickening pool of dried blood and gore. Some interest in some of the body parts here. Well, we found it. How do we get back without dying? Quickly? Yeah, quickly.
I'm gone.
Oh, are we... No, use that.
Done.
Yeah, that gives us a luck bonus. Let's make the most of that. So, we've visited all of the crypts and got everything that was good in them, I think. So, undead or rats? Undead or rats? Undead or rats? We'll flip a coin and decide why, oh why did we come down here and which way are we going to die? But all of that is going to be next time. Till then.